a different kind of neighborhood watch. Residents of a downtown high-rise say they have seen enough.
And when police and building management said they couldn't help, they contacted WGN's Ben Bradley.
At first glance, it's a downtown dream.
The location is great. It's really close to the beach. It's close to Michigan Avenue.
But 2 years after buying this condo,
So here is my moving out corner with my stuff pretty much packed up.
Caitlin Bernarski has yet to unpack.
I have my full dining set in here. I'm constantly contemplating leaving.
That's because her view feels violating.
Normally your drapes are always closed,
Yeah.
so let's see what you see when you open them up. And there he is.
Yep, right there.
We've blurred the video, but can confirm the 70-ish neighbor in an apartment directly across the street was wearing nothing except his white gym shoes. But the view doesn't end there. Caitlin told us what she told police.
What does he typically do?
So 24/7, he's nude in his unit, but for 10 to 15 minutes a day, he will go near the windows and he will expose himself and touch himself.
Other neighbors have noticed as well.
From the time I reported it to my building, I began keeping a log.
This woman, who asked that we conceal her identity, kept a log during the pandemic. By her count, the man exposed himself on at least 68 different times in a 10-month span, sometimes multiple times a day.
And there'd be times that he would make eye contact with me or hold up a sign of some kind, and then he would walk with me. Like if I would go into my bedroom, he would go into his other room so he could follow.
Yep, there he is. Looking into my unit and touching himself.
The ladies have recorded videos, posted signs in the window asking him to stop, and they've called the cops repeatedly. Police reports quote them telling officers the man exposed himself and has done it approximately 70 previous times. When spotted, they say he has waved and on one occasion held up a sign saying, "Come over."
There's no legal obligation to do anything. The police come in, they say we can't do anything. He's in the privacy of his own home. Nobody wants to see that.
Caitlin confronted the man 6 months ago.
You can do whatever you want in your own house, but nobody else wants to see that. Don't wave at me, don't look at me, don't come to the window, don't go in the afternoon. Nobody wants to see that.
He said he understood, but was back in his birthday suit when we visited a few weeks ago.
This is what he does. Yep.
We showed the video to Maggie Mendenhall Casey, who formerly prosecuted public indecency cases for the Cook County State's Attorney's Office. She disagrees with what Caitlin said police told her, that this man's actions aren't criminal because he's in his own home.
A public place under the law doesn't have to be outside. It can be in your home if you're someplace that you can reasonably be expected to be seen by others.
You think he's putting on an intentional show?
I do. I think he's an exhibitionist. This is what he wants people to see.
I think the video plus more than one person complaining on more than one occasion would, in my opinion, as a former prosecutor, substantiate the case.
Daily nightmare, I would say, yeah.
After several years of getting an eyeful, these women say they feel powerless.
I do feel it's a form of sexual harassment, yes.
We can't do anything. We're stuck like this.
Should we just go in? Let's just go in.
And asked if we could help.
I'm Ben Bradley from WGN.
Yeah.
Hi.
We had a fully clothed encounter outside his building.
What do you say to your neighbors who say they have asked you in every way possible to stop?
Well, just put the blinds down.
Well, why don't you put your blinds down?
Well, that's what I'll do.
We're obscuring his face and not using his name because he hasn't been charged with a crime. He told us he'd stop, but remember, he's said that before.
Not okay. It's enough. Enough.
They've asked you to stop repeatedly. You know that, right?
Well, yeah, last year.
Yeah. And you kept doing it. I mean, how do you think that makes a 20-something-year-old woman feel to look out her windows every day and see you naked?
Everybody has complained. Everybody knows him. This is not a secret. This is not just us. It impacts everybody.
The two buildings are managed by the same company, but the residents we spoke with said staff claimed there's nothing they can do to stop this window undressing. The company's president did not return our request for comment. The state's attorney said it's up to police to enforce laws. Chicago police did not respond to our inquiry about the case. Again, the man told us he would bring down the curtain on his public peep show. But in the weeks since we confronted him, the ladies say while the man hasn't directly engaged them, he is back to standing naked near his windows in full view. Ben Bradley, WGN Investigates.